Well, hello. Good evening. John. Well, let me see if I can send you a link. Okay. Hello, fat boy. John. Check your email. I have sent you both a link. If you'd like to come up, where's fat boy? I don't see him. Oh, yeah, that's fat boy. So, how are you guys this evening? Fat boy, I'm going to do this just for you. Well, hello. Hmm. John, if you'd like to, I sent you a link in your email. Well, hello. Hello, Robert. I sent Grizz a link. There, John, when he gets connected.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hello, John.
Hey, yo. To log in or sign up for a free to upload more avatars. Oh, that's bull.
Uh-oh. Come back. Robert, you would be welcome to come up if I had your email. And you don't have an about page. Now, Fat Boy, why did you change it on me? Okay. Hang on. It'll take me a minute. I won't be able to re-chat. Okay. Email. I don't know. Hang on a second here. Hello, Rhonda. I'm doing fine surgery here. Yeah. Ain't that awful? There it is. See, I can't do this as good as other people. Okay. I don't know if I got it seen or not, Fat Boy. Check it out. Hello, Rosanna. Oh. Okay, Fat Boy.
What you doing, Greg? Damn it. I couldn't do it without laughing. What
Hello,
are you doing? How are you?
Well, hello.
Well, hello. Goodbye.
Grizz, I sent you the link.
There.
So which one did you use? Did you use the Lost Dog or the new one?
Nah, you can take that out of chat for me if you will. But that's my email. The Lost Dog one is my PayPal.
He did say that.
Okay. So the email's the whole thing?
No, the one that's in chat is my whole email. And the Lost
You got-
Dog one is my PayPal. There's two different ones.
Okay, I got that. Now, but I've got to have that whole name for the email.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I got to work on it again.
Hey,
Hello,
Kim,
Grizz.
bad boy, John.
What's up, Grizz?
What up, Grizz, my boy?
Okay.
Nothing much. I've been trying to figure out this, looking up YouTube Brad. Thinking about maybe getting it.
Okay. Mailer didn't work.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody gonna die on me, are they?
Yeah, that's my
Not
email,
me.
Brian. I guess I'm always going to be Fat Boy, I reckon.
Well,
You
yeah.
always will be to me. You could lose 490 pounds, and I'd still call you a fat boy.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Edit contact. There you go.
Ain't no fun being a stray neither.
You're the one that did it.
I did what?
Okay. Now,
What did I did?
Hey, did you see, fat boy, do you see what Brian's showing you? He's showing you his big bird and his little bird.
yeah.
Big bird,
Oh,
little
yeah.
bird.
I seen that. Excuse me.
Okay.
I'll be right back. I got to get me another cup of coffee.
Brian, that little bluebird's sacred, buddy. It's sacred.
That nobody knows about.
It just don't mean the same.
So, John, did you get your computer fixed?
You know what? I just went through the set. The stringer usage, I have over 1,000 bytes of usage. I might let's see if that helps.
Okay.
And not it's
So,
gotta be that
well,
freaking
you're
update.
sounding okay.
But it's not. But the camera's. So that's why I'm using my profile picture. It's gotta be.
Okay.
I'll have her to stop doing that, Brian. Just as soon as I talk to her.
Hey, everybody does start.
Tea? Are you drinking tea, fat boy?
Nah, I'm drinking coffee. It's like crack, but cheaper.
Yeah. Yeah. Is Rhonda still in here? Hello, Rhonda. Good evening. So Brian Jay's drinking hot tea. Rhonda, how are you doing?
Rhonda Tolliver, the lucky one. Help me, Rhonda. I couldn't resist. I had to. I'll try to refrain next time. So, what's your day been like, Kim?
Pretty well. I did about what I did yesterday. Nothing, but
Yeah,
I wasn't done.
I wasn't finished yesterday or today.
Right.
I hear that all the time.
We
Right. Help me, Rhonda.
we had some rain today.
Pretty warm here today. 73.
Really?
Yeah.
You're in North Carolina?
Nope.
Nope. Tennessee?
You remember where I'm at. Shh.
Well, I'm trying to figure it out.
Well, don't keep guessing.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm done.
Who knows?
Okay. Well, Rhonda, I went to your email or your about page, and it says that email is invalid.
No, Brian.
Did you copy and paste it?
Yeah. Rhonda, I'll invite you up if I had your email.
Just a little bit south, Brian. Just a little bit further south. That's right, Rosanna. You tell them.
Okay. Rhonda, give me a second. I'll tell you when I get it sent. I'm going to try to send you a link.
For Gmail in the
Invite you up.
chat.
Yes. I'm working on it. But it's going to take me a minute.
It's the most
Because I got to go through so
wonderful
many
time.
steps. of the year. It says invalid email.
It's the most
I don't know why.
of the year.
Okay.
Brian, I've never lived in Ohio. Never in my whole entire life did I ever live in Ohio. The last place I lived was Illinois. Toulon, Illinois.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
Stop, Brian. You got me feeling like Waldo. Respectfully. Where's Waldo? Where's Waldo? Rosanna just told you I am where I am.
Where are you?
Right here.
No, you're not. If you was right here, I'd see you.
Bro, I ain't turning the camera on.
Well, I mean,
Well,
you
I
know we're
could.
here, so you can't be right here.
Okay.
Well, I could turn the camera on.
Did you do the video with the snake today like you said you was gonna?
No, they're in hibernation.
Ah,
You know, I learned an interesting fact yesterday. I knew bears hibernated, but did you know that they do not poop or pee within the whole hibernation period?
no, I didn't know that, but it makes sense. They're not eating either.
And bears got their own butt plug that's built inside their body to keep them from pooping through hibernation.
God damn, that'd be handy if I had that.
You just want to be plugged, Kim.
Have you ever?
Rosanna saying what?
Have you ever almost made it? And
But not quite.
not quite.
Ain't gonna talk about it.
I know. You'll get a visual. When you sit down, you don't get set down all the way, and and then
Hey,
it's
when
And
they,
then
when they
why
go
would
into hibernation, they store their food in their body until they're hungry.
Rhonda, I can't get it figured out. I just can't get it figured out. Because I put that in there and it keeps saying that's an invalid email.
Okay,
Hey,
wait a sec.
Kim,
Let me try
Yeah.
you're not doing the @ emblem. You need to put Rhonda Bowens with the @ symbol, gmail.com.
I copied it just like she put it in here.
Well, you need to do it the way I'm telling you if you want her to do it. You have to put the @ .com on the end of the Gmail.
Oh, I thought I had his email on here. Well, what's his email? The first two letters?
Rhonda?
It's Rhonda Bowens at gmail.com.
Rhonda?
Yeah, Rhonda, RONDA BOWENS. And then she's got AT instead of the @ symbol, but it's actually the @ symbol. And then you got to put gmail.com.
Well, yeah. But right above there, she's got the @ symbol, Gmail.
Is the email posted up here?
Yes.
Okay, let me try to see if I can send it to her.
That's how I put it in there. And it says an invalid email.
Okay, I think I see why though. Just a second.
Well, tell me so I can store it.
I think it's
Yeah, that's how you do it,
when I get the window back
Kim,
open.
right there.
Okay, there's a colon or whatever mark at the end. And you gotta remove that. Oops. That's okay. That's what it is. Is that colon at the end?
All right. I don't see a colon at the end.
Okay,
Hang
well
on a
that's what it's putting on here. It's not at the end on where she wrote it out here. But when I copied it and I pasted it, it's putting a colon on the end. And I think that's the interference. Ah, shoot. And it won't let me back it off. Just
Don't you come up here. Don't you come up here. I'll smack you down. Don't you come up here.
I will if I want to.
Pineapple. Look what you did, Pineapple. Scratch the shit out of me.
let me try this.
Well, I'm gonna try it one more time. Okay. Rhonda, I have sent it. See if you get it. Give it a try.
It's still putting that even if I type it in. It's putting that.
Well, I got it sent. Okay. I'm going to remove that one. And of course, if our buddy is in there, he's already got it.
Okay, I just sent it to her too. I mean, I don't do it
That's
app.
okay.
If it doesn't go through, Rhonda, send Kim Pye an email. And then he can reply it back that way.
I think it went through. Well, I never did see the whatchamacallit at the end. Oh, I'm on the wrong page. There. That's better. Oh,
Look at it again, man. My God, Magnum.
okay. Hello, Rhonda.
Hello, I turned on the light so you can see me, but I got to turn it back off. Grandson's sleeping. But, oh, God. Yeah, I got both of them at the same time. My computer is a piece of crap. Have you ever been to the townhouse?
Townhouse.
Yeah.
in Bridgeport?
No, Lawrenceville. Or not townhouse.
Yeah,
Yeah,
town.
what is it, Terry? Yeah, townhouse. It sits across on the corner from the old Barber House and American Legion and
Yes.
Eagles or whatever.
Back in the day, I'd hit all three of them up there. Townhouse, Tycho's, and Rita's.
Yeah.
I'd make a circle and then head back south. I just lived
I
3
know where you
blocks
live.
south of there.
Yeah, I know where you live. I watched video, and as soon as I seen your place, it looked familiar. That's like when you came up they came up on my panel. I'm like, I'm from Pinkstaff. Where are you from?
I don't do that anymore, but I used to walk up there and get highly intoxicated and walk back.
My brother is the one that owns the townhouse now.
Kim
Okay.
used to get drunk.
I used
He's got it
to.
up for sale for $250,000.
Well, heck,
And he's going through divorce.
is that all?
Yeah, he's going through divorce. There's an apartment upstairs too. If he doesn't get it sold before I get my settlement, I'm thinking about buying it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I used to hang out at Reader's from the time they opened until the time they closed. But I didn't drink though. I just stayed on the machines.
You didn't inhale.
I was just a gambler. That's been a few years ago. I've been over here in Indiana since the 90s.
I don't know who owns it now. It's called Bosso's.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, when I left there, Rita still owned it.
Oh, they haven't owned it for a long time. I want to say 10, 15 years.
Okay, now did you ever go into the Checker when it was Checker?
No, you got me on that one.
Across what used to be Dairy Queen? Now it's the CVS pharmacy. How long have you lived there?
All my life.
That's what I thought. All right there on the corner, Highway 1 and whatever
So when
it
you
is.
said Checker, that's a filling station?
Gas station. Gas station.
Yeah.
I can't
A
remember.
lot of times I buy my gas from Mach 1 on the other corner.
And they used to be Amico.
Yeah.
All right. Rod owned it years ago.
Yeah.
The mechanic was Everett Brown.
Yeah, I didn't know him.
That was my stepdad.
Oh, okay.
My mom was the manager at the Checker station right across the street for years and years. Until
Cobb?
she retired. But she used to hang out.
I used to go to work.
Her and my
Bill Cobb
stepdad
used
used
to
to hang out
run
at
it.
Rita's also.
Bill Cobb used to run it.
Yeah, until he got fired. My mom was assistant manager for Bill when Rita got fired. His wife.
Okay.
And then my mom was assistant manager, and she got up to manager's position, and they transferred her. Well, actually, before she got manager's position, she got transferred up to Gordon Junction and took over that station. And then when Bill got fired, they transferred her back down to Lawrenceville, which is closer to her drive for the winter and stuff.
Well, you know, Bill passed.
Yeah. Now the manager that's at the station now, well, I don't know if he's there now, but before they switched over to the company that's with now.
That's for you, Brian.
This seems like I'm on my own stream. The one that was there before the station now was Mom's general manager. And he took a lower pay so he didn't have to have so much stress with so many different, stations and stuff. So Small world, man.
Yeah, and then there used to be a Texaco station.
I remember that when I was a little bitty kid and used to come down for the summers before we moved down. That's that right across. You know, they had 3 stations on the corner. That was before they ever made the Dairy. What was it? Was it a Hardee's before the Dairy Queen? No, Hardee's was down the road.
Well, it was let's see. It was Burger King, and then it turned to Druthers.
Druthers, yeah.
I hauled most of the materials for Druthers.
Oh, really? I remember when
Yeah.
we went to, what was the steakhouse over here in Vincennes there on Hart
You're
Street?
welcome for the glitch. Thank you.
Sirloin
That was
Stockade.
you.
We went to Sirloin Stockade one time, and my mom put she'd rather go to Druthers on their comment card. It was funny. I was young then.
Yeah. We get older. We don't have any choice if we're
Yeah,
still
right.
living.
Right?
Reincarnation?
Well, it could be.
I'm an angel, and I'm going to come back as a dove.
A dove or a doe?
Dove. A white dove.
Sing that song on the wings of a snow white dove.
I can come out as a rabbit.
We love you. Jackrabbit.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm already living my punishment from my last life. I was reincarnated as a hemorrhoid.
Oh my God.
You know how I got rid of my hemorrhage? I got rid of my ex-husband.
Chris played ping pong. His hemorrhoids.
All right, Balder man. I've
Yeah,
got
I got-
No, that's not
241
ping pong.
people watching.
The way I
What do
got
they
rid of
call
my
that when they
husband-
had the ball tethered to the ping pong paddle?
The way I got
Ping
rid of
pong
my
ball.
husband was getting rid of my first ex-husband.
Paddleball. Paddleball with the rubber band.
Paddleball, yeah. That's what I do. I play paddleball with mine.
Yeah. You definitely want to hide them damn things because mom and dad use them paddles on you.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, well, Dad always drilled holes through them first.
They swing faster.
Yeah, sting more.
Damn right they'd sting.
Yep.
They never did use a belt on me though, because I kept jumping it like a rope.
Oh,
Hey, that's awesome, Nixon.
hey,
Thank you.
Nixon, thanks, man. Thanks, Nixon. Yeah. Fat boy,
I just had
one time, Dad,
about
he swung that belt around and I thought, well, I'll jump it. I did. It came back a little higher the next time. I didn't jump it anymore.
For putting up at that evil Roy feller. I have it on the StreamYard.
Yo, what up, Matt?
Whoa, drop my cigarette.
Well, I'll tell you what, Kim, there's nothing worse than that belt hitting the back of your legs right behind the kneecaps.
Dog,
Yeah. Your back. Your
Right
back.
behind the
Yeah,
kneecaps.
there is something worse, Fat Boy.
What?
Garden hose.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Lord have mercy.
So I watched my uncle beat one of his boys with the razor strap one time, and he was Indian. He didn't believe to stop it until he seen blood. Scared the shit out of me. Not a razor strap, a tarp strap. That they,
My mom did use a garden hose on it, but I'll have to say she wasn't abusive about it. She didn't
That's
beat
for
it
you,
for me,
Matt.
black and blue.
My
Else, and that
uncle
was enough.
My uncle was.
What up?
I am with Grizz, the paddle with the holes.
Oh my God. Well, I want to thank everybody for coming up,
Hey, no problem.
and
Yeah, it's what it's 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock there.
It's only 8:44 his time. It's 9:44 my time.
It's almost
yeah, 8:45 here,
it's almost 10 o'clock here.
8:44.
9:45 here.
9:45 here too. I'm in the county right across from him that used to not switch time, but decided to start switching time.
Knox
I hate it.
County.
Yeah. Yep. Right across the river from you.
Okay, cool.
I live in Bean Sands.
Vincennes.
Yeah. My grandpa used to get so mad at me because I used to call it the Embarrassed River over there.
Yeah.
Every time we go into town, I was little, I was just pronouncing out the word, just like Anna Hughes or Antique.
They used to call it the Embarrassed River because it shows its bottom.
It's supposed to be Ambra for the Indians. He gets so
Yeah,
mad at me when I say embarrassed.
It actually shows its bottom.
Oh yeah. Most time you come up across it. I'll tell you what though, in the mouth of it coming in into the Wabash, there's a hell of a good fishing in there. We take our boat up in there. First time we went in there, my ex tried to tell me that it was just the current. I didn't have a fish on there. It shocked the hell out of him when I really didn't have fish. Catfish.
That's down at Pulleyville.
No, not that far down. That's not that far down out of Vincennes.
Okay.
Pulleyville, you're talking about the White River coming into the Wabash.
Okay.
Yeah, there's good fishing down there.
I thought the Ambra come in right there.
No, I don't think so. I think the white that comes in from the Indiana side.
Okay.
Now I might be wrong because remember my name's Ron Dove and I have 5 brain traumas. But I'm pretty sure that's where the White River comes in, where all the cabins and everything are at.
Yeah.
On the west side.
Well, used to you could drive all the way through, and they took that bridge out or it fell down. You have to come in from the other way, from Route 1.
Oh yeah, that's Bullyville. That's because all the cabins and everything's right there on the river.
Right.
Yeah, because when the Ambra goes into the Wabash, there's no cabins or nothing there. It's just probably even wide enough for 2 boats to be in there. Now the wide is more dangerous because it's a lot deeper and has a lot more current than what the Wabash does. You go all the way out 6th Street, all the way down over the levee to the end of it, and before you go around the curve, there's a spot they had cleared out for camping and everything where the white goes into the Wabash.
Okay.
That's like Matt. Come in and break chat and leave.
Hey, at least you got a view for it. Actually, they're supposed to stay in your chat for 15 minutes before they count as a view. You missed a hell of a stream if you get into metal pouring. Sunday, I think it was. I was on for about an estimated like 7.5 hours, and I got 9 hours for it, and almost 9 hours. And I had Bradley Height, TLT, Tim Taylor, and Redneck Stacker, all three on there doing their metal pours. Tim did brass, Bradley did silver, and Red did silver. And then I had Captain Jerk. He did what the hell is it called? He didn't pour. He did like making molds. He did it again tonight on my stream too, and I can't even remember what it's called. That's how long my memory is.
Now I'm down 6 people.
Oh, I'm sorry, I
Man.
ran everybody off.
No, Botterman had it up there 300.
Huh? 300 people.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant in your chat.
Yeah. In this chat,
Nothing
Botterman
at
had
yours.
it up there. He had it up there 300 and some people.
You know, I barely have over 300, and I don't want to grow anymore because I don't ever want anybody to come into my chat and think I'm ignoring them. You know what I mean? I want to
No, well, those,
I blame that boy.
I want to pay attention to my chat.
those are, he's putting like bots in the chat though. That's why it was showing over 300. He was showing over 300 bots in there. Makes it look like 300 people in here, but they're all bots.
I have everybody that comes into my channel. I have mods. That way, when the trolls come in, my mods know who to hack. So I'm always paying attention, and I try to be on the YouTube side. Because if I'm not on the YouTube side, I've got a couple snipers. As soon as somebody new comes in, boom. Unless they know them.
Well, goodbye.
Well, they're supposed to say something to me before they kick them out, you know.
Fat boy fell out. He said, well, goodbye.
I heard him.
He gone.
Okay, John, are you still working?
Hmm?
Are you still working? Are you still
still what?
working? Are you still working? Do you have a job? Okay, good.
Sir, you're the reason. That's why I couldn't hear.
He's not
Okay.
on my side.
I don't know why.
Put him backstage and bring him back in and see if that helps.
No, John has trouble with
does
his computer.
It's the webcam. See what I mean? That's why
Right.
it's just.
Yeah, I see. Are you on a
It has to do
laptop?
with the Windows 10 update. It's the Windows 10 update that.
But are you on a laptop?
Laptop. I don't do desktop.
All right. Do you have a plug-in a webcam, or do you use the webcam on the laptop?
Yes.
That's your problem. They wear out real easy. You need to get your new one.
Oh, really? They wear out.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to go to Device Manager and update the driver.
I've got
I got a Logitech. Okay. let me show you the difference between my Logitech and how bad mine is wearing out on my laptop.
Probably just sell that happen. Probably get a better deal.
See how fuzzy and everything it looks on the laptop?
Yeah, you went to black and white.
Yeah. Oh,
Hey,
put us back down the other way. We look stupid.
Black and
I
white.
didn't change it.
Yeah, somebody dropped out. Whenever anybody drops out, it always
That
goes
was
back to that.
That was Grizz.
Yeah, see the difference between the new Logitech I got and how bad the one on the laptop's getting. And I got lucky though. I got lucky. I went to Office Max over here in Vincennes and got my Logitech, and I got it for under half price. I caught them when
That's
they were on
cool.
sale.
Here comes Grizz.
Haven't had that happen for a while.
The one that you're seeing me on, it's a Logitech. I ordered it from Amazon
Yeah, I thought
about 2 years ago.
it still looks good. But I mean, yours is like the 4th or 5th stream that I've been on, and I'm usually on a stream at least 16 hours out of the day, so they get wore out pretty easy.
Hey,
Well, that's
Barterman, if
amazing.
you're still in here listening, Barterman, if you're still in here listening, when's the best time for you to live stream on my other channel?
You know, in this area, Rhonda, if you talk about YouTube, people don't know what you're talking about.
I know. I even put out share when I have tours and stuff on my channel to the Facebook, and I don't think anybody from my Facebook page has come into my YouTube channel. I have one girl out down in Mount Carmel that calls me mom that has actually been to my house and watched me stream, and she's came into my stream from work one time. They don't know the ability of communicating on YouTube.
Well, Grizz is in Oregon. I've actually went and seen him.
Oh, really?
Yes, sat right there by him with the fire. Didn't
That's
I, Grizz?
Yep.
I love fire.
Yeah, I'm going to reboot my phone real quick.
Okay, Grizz,
I'll be right back.
I'll bring you back up. Yeah, and we drove, Rhonda, we drove out to Washington State. On the way, we seen Grizz in Oregon, and then we seen Rosanna in Washington State. She
That's
showed us
cool.
a real good time too.
That's cool.
She was in here earlier.
Well, that's one that was in here when you was trying to send me the link.
Yeah, I was having a heck of a time.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize that I accidentally hit the comma when I hit enter.
Well, I
Hey,
didn't
Howie.
see a comma. Hello, Howie. Rosanna told me about Howie. I would have probably drove to Canada and
Anytime.
seen him, but I didn't have my passport with me.
You're right.
Howie is Food Force.
Chris got knocked out again.
What happened?
Oh, he says his internet's messing up.
Basically, got knocked out again.
He even said ahead of time he's
That's
gonna
why.
get booted soon. He jinxed himself. Man, I've been fighting a headache all day. About to drive me insane.
Well, Food Force, if you do come this way, let me know. I take it that Nixon is Matt. Here comes Grizz.
And he's
We'll
back.
get that right.
Welcome back, Grizz.
Well,
Did
thank
you beat yourself? Jinx yourself.
Yeah, I just had to reboot. I mean, I was getting way too much buffer and lag here. Let's see here. Now I got to try to bring back the live chat. I got to reboot that. Did Botterman ever answer my question?
Not that I could see.
He might not be listening.
I speak little Chinese. Hung Chao is constipated. Oh, Lord. Well, Kim, and everybody, I'm going to get off here because I'm fighting this headache, and I might come up and see you some other time. I like working your channel.
Okay, well, I'm going to go back in where I sent the email to you and see if I can get it stored. That way I won't have so much trouble.
That'll work.
I hate to put the link in the chat because you know what's been
Yeah, I
happening.
know. I've had the flying helicopters and all that stuff. Yeah, I understand.
Okay.
Y'all have a good night.
Uh-oh.
Well, I didn't mean to boot him off.
You didn't?
I know. I'll see you later.
Okay. Bye, Rhonda.
What? Ah, crap. Okay, so it won't let me update the driver for my camera. Nah.
So I'm sure you've done
So you
this,
got a message
John
for the
John.
1909.
But have you tried to go in? Right? Have you
1909
tried to
update?
go in the settings? I have,
I
yeah.
did the settings. But when I went to Windows Update, it was waiting for the 1909. But I'm gonna wait till.
Okay. I'll be right back.
I'm just gonna look on Walmart and see what they got for Black Friday deals. All right, let's see what one we got. Search for webcam.
Okay, I'm back.
Thanks for the warning.
This is just water.
You got nothing. You got nothing. Good.
Man, I get so dry. For Food Forest, Howie, he said he's got need a cup of tea. There you go. John. Pull Fat Boy's finger. Fat Boy, you coming back up? We got plenty of room. Well, I'm gonna go and see if I can get Rhonda's email saved. Okay. Add to contacts. Cool. All right. That was pretty easy.
Hopefully this. All right. I'm gonna see what they got at the mall and probably Target. See what they got for webcams.
What do you got to do after
Well, the
work
hours are
Saturday?
gotta do some
I haven't even started. Okay.
Saturday, Friday 8:50, Saturday 10:40 to 2:40.
Okay. Grizz didn't make it back yet.
Oh, are y'all aware about the new
Okay.
terms of service?
Now, what are they changing now? For kids?
So it's the new terms of service for December 10th.
Okay.
YouTube's going to
is it?
delete channels that violate their terms of service. And people are freaking out about it. Aaron has been posting about telling that YouTube's only going to delete channels if it violates their terms of service, community guidelines, or policies.
Okay. Like a
Service,
troll?
community guidelines, or policies. Hey, no, like violence, anything against the community guidelines or policies or terms of service. Say
Well, that'll take care of some of the trolls.
about something beheaded, and YouTube gets me after it. My channel is gone.
Well, some of your gaming videos are pretty rough. Don't you think, John John?
Oh, one of them I was playing, first time playing, purchased it. Oh I can't even talk. Since the day. It's a weird it's a weird investigation game that was made by Sony. That's something weird. That's interesting. Wasn't some of my
Do you have the link to that guideline?
the okay, go grab it. Yeah, I've been going through my old videos.
You got a link, don't you? You've got a link, don't you? Yeah. Yeah, you got a link. Or I'm saying link. You got a wrench so you can post.
Control C. /KKF5.
Well, you can put the link in the chat.
Channel. Okay, so it's KKF4. Okay.
John John, you can put it in the chat.
Yeah, I know. Monday.com. Jeff Byers live stream Tuesday, and then When I tried to click on the live stream, there was an app pop up. That's for the community guideline.
Oh, I got 7.
Additional policies. Okay, y'all know about the call about the COPPA? That child
No, I'm lost. I don't know what you're talking about.
the Child Privacy Protection Act.
Yes, I've seen that.
And the FTC is gonna
Okay.
creator shows a child in their video. FTC will fine the creator almost $43,000. A child is found in their video. Not $43,000
Are you kidding me?
violation. It's $43,000 per violation if a child is found in their video. Why do you think I stopped featuring kids or underage person? Why did I stop featuring my siblings no more?
Well, like our dog's grandchild will come over and say hi to him. Is that going to be wrong?
No, as long as he's not in the live stream or video.
But
Or
sometimes
like
she is.
any type of they will when it goes into effect in December 10th, they're gonna fine the creator almost $43,000 per video. And no matter if they have permission or not. The Child Online Privacy Protection Act. That's why you all have seen that blue bar. That's why you have to use the new up. That's why they tell you when you upload a new video, you gotta mark is your content made for kids.
Well, I don't have to worry about that. I don't have any kids here. So I didn't know they could be fined.
Is ordered to comply with the COPPA. But every creator comply with the COPPA.
Well, I changed one of the settings.
It has to be done with every video you upload.
I don't even know how I got there now. No, you can go and have it as default. The only thing I have, just like this right here, is entertainment. But there's a default setting.
But everybody's got
where you won't show kids in your channel. I changed the setting, but I don't know how I did it now.
Uh,
I don't want to try to look for it now while I'm on live stream.
whenever you upload a new video, it has to be. You gotta do H time or live stream. It's required.
And if you don't,
I'm pretty sure this is still gonna get you.
I
Get
just
after you
marked,
about it.
I changed it in the default settings one time. The only thing that I
This
changed,
is
the only thing that I did was I go in there and I change it to be monetized.
trying to enforce this the COPA.
Okay, go to settings, upload default. Okay, that ain't it. General. Customize channel. See, I think you can set it one time and you're done. Okay. If I'm not careful, I will knock myself off. Let's see if I got it there. Okay. All right, I'm back. Well, it looks like we're down to 2 people. Kind of spinning my wheels. But there for a while, it was showing that blue bar across the top about that. And then you could go to that. It'd tell you how to get
Yes.
to it to change the setting. But I don't
Yes.
think you have to do it every
The
time.
they COPA law because it is the Child Online Privacy Protection Act.
Right. Well, I don't have any kids on my channel, so I don't have to worry about it. But I did change it.
Well,
the
you gotta read this
setting.
article because it doesn't matter. Here's this article. Read that one. Where because it's going to start demonetizing creators in 2020 because of the new COPA law.
Because you don't change the setting every time.
In practice,
People's not going to change
January
the setting every time.
January 1st, 2020, all content creators will have to designate whether or not each of their videos is directed to children, kid directed, or box. Checking that box will prevent the video from running personalized ads. Newly videos to categorize. Per the FTC's current settlement, every single video on every single channel must be categorized, including all. That amounts to millions of hours of content which must be manually reviewed by tens of thousands of creators to see if their content meets the number to children.
Yeah, but if you don't want it directed for children, then you can change it
Then you
that
hit
one
no.
setting and you're done.
It has to be done every time you upload a video or stream. You gotta comply with the law.
Well,
And here's the
let me see if I can find it here.
that personalized ads poses a privacy risk to kids, despite the fact that the creators themselves have no access to data about individual viewers. Personalized ads on any content kids enjoy is in a child's best interest. It doesn't see the unintended consequences. In some cases, rely almost entirely on personalized ads to make their livelihoods. Without revenue from personalized ads, creators could be forced to that will only hurt kids and parents who depend on free ad-supported entertainment. The FTC's privacy concern already has availed. Okay, no, never mind. Let's see, is there? Yeah. The FTC is now asking the of COPA, including the 2013 changes, before January 1st enforcement begins. This is the rare opportunity for fans to raise their voices and be heard. The FTC wants to hear from creators about the impact this will have on their businesses and this will have on them and their children.
Okay. But if you don't have children on your live stream, then you don't have to worry about it, right?
You gotta go through
Okay, I've
analytics.
got mine set as entertainment. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta go through your analytics.
Okay. Wait a minute.
Then you need to go to like audience retention. I think it's traffic sources. I don't know. Let me check before you go into. Let's see. It's traffic sources. Or no. Traffic sources or demographics? I really don't know.
Audience?
Yep. Hit the wrong one. Traffic sources. I really
don't see traffic sources.
My analytics. Which one are you on? The YouTube studio?
You have to be on
the reason why.
the new studio to get there.
There should be a button on the bottom.
You got to be on the new studio.
There should be a button that you can go back to classic.
Okay, so you got to be on Classic to do it.
Either way. Never mind, it's demographics.
See, it goes back to the new analytics.
Try going back to. There should be a button for you to go back to Classic. Hold on, let me screen share.
Yeah. But it goes right back to Studio. Then it goes back to Studio.
Pictures.
I don't know how I did it, but I went in there and changed it to where I wouldn't have kids on there.
Do you see my screen share?
No, I can't see it yet. Hang on. Oh, well, there's Grizz. Sorry, Grizz.
All right, there.
I was just fixing to call you. Hey, John.
John's trying to teach me something.
Try to take care of that setting so
Hey.
you're.
Option that had this Creator Studio Classic. Do you see it?
Well, I'm looking at something. I don't know what I'm looking at.
You gotta go to your.
Do you change the settings every time, Grizz?
You can set it to where for every live stream it does it automatically.
That's what I was telling him. You go and you set it in the default settings.
Yeah. Let me look it up. Wait, he doesn't know where it's at?
Well, he's saying you got to set it every time. I don't think
No,
so.
No.
you don't have to set it
No,
every
they got
time.
the- They said that
Okay.
the
Hey,
last
John?
Creator Slack video. Yeah.
John, the way that you find
Yes.
it is you go to your dashboard. Okay. You're in Studio Beta. Go over there where it says settings. Go ahead and screen share it and I can walk you through it a lot easier. Okay, now go down to where it says channel. Go down one where it says channel. Click on advanced. Click over on advanced up there, not basic. Yeah, there you go. Now you want to click it on that middle one where it says no.
This
Go
one.
down a little bit lower. You want the one that's already checked. Go back up. See that dot that's already checked here, that black dot.
Go one
So
above.
this one.
Yeah, go one above it. So check it. That's your audience. Yeah, go down. See that
I'm
black
under
dot
advanced.
there? You're too high. Right, and that black dot, go up to the circle, to the white circle up above that. Read that line there.
Okay, now save it, and it'll be there.
Yeah, you got to click save, and then all of your videos when you upload from here on out, you don't have to go through that. Although you can go back and you can identify a single one on occasion, but you'll have to manually do that.
That's what I was telling him.
But I was trying to tell him about going to
Thank you,
analytics.
Chris, for
See if
clearing that
I
up.
get from 13.
I'll be right back. I got to go lock up the chickens. I forgot. I got to lock up the chickens. I forgot to do that earlier. I'll be right back.
Oh, never mind.
Now, what'd you say, John?
I was going to ask him if he knew about the FTC finding every YouTuber. About the children in the videos, finding them for $43,000 per violation.
Well, I don't know if they can do that.
I guess
Who would have that kind of money?
Yeah, yes, they can. They're because every YouTube
Well, they
creator
can
has to
fine
comply
you.
with the COPA law.
Okay, I understand that. But if
They-
they fine you, how are they going to collect? You don't have that kind of money.
That's what everybody's questioning.
They'd have to take you to court and all that shit. That ain't gonna happen. Is that your second post there? They can demonetize you, and they can try to sue you.
The thing is, I ain't even monetized.
But if you, well, they can demonetize you, but they can
Well,
sue
they can't
you, but they're not going to collect if you don't have that kind of money. Right?
They can't demonetize me because I'm not even monetized anyway.
Right? I'm just doing this for pastime. Anyhow, and I meet people like you.
Okay, I'm back. What happened to Kim?
Talking about how the FTC is going to fine creators for $43,000.
Okay.
They can fine you, but if you ain't got the money, how they going to collect it?
There's one video saying you can be just a $42,000 fine. Either way.
In other words, don't break the
Let me
rules.
share this video.
Right? Well, what about these trolls?
They're not making content. First of all, and if they are making content, you can set it R restricted. I mean, there are options that you have in there. You just have to declare them.
Like that middle one.
Monetizing them, and if you're setting it to R rated, that means no children around. They have to when they log on in order to go to that video, you have to declare that you are 18 years of age or older.
Right.
I was telling
So as long as
Kim
we
that
click on that middle one and save it, we're
What was that, John?
earlier that I told him I told him that there's a reason why I'm not on videos no more because of this the stupid COPA law.
yeah, but you never did you?
After that one video. If
Is it
people are
raining there, Grizz?
on YouTube for
Is it raining there?
It did most of the day, but it's not raining right now.
We had some rain. This weekend we're supposed to get more snow.
That's what I gotta do. I just popped in.
Yeah, the weatherman said this Saturday we're gonna have snow. Who's safe? Hello, Dave.
Hey, Dave, how's it going? It's getting close to my bedtime. Oh,
8 o'clock?
almost.
Are you outside, Grizz?
No, I'm in the house. I'm in our living room here. You just have to you see the reflection of the window behind me. And there you can see the ceiling light and the fan.
I see it now.
Yeah, I was outside a while ago, but I finally it's warmer in the house. Speaking of warmer, just be right back. I got to
Get some more fire.
I got to check the wood stove and make sure that it's not going on out. I'm gonna have to bring in another arm load before I go to bed tonight too. Did you? I'm just checking. I'm not, it's pretty low. Okay. Not cold in here yet, but if we don't get the fire ripping, it's going to get cold.
I got that little round thing on the wall called the thermostat.
Yeah. I got a thermostat too.
But
It's a round thing about this big around. You turn it back this way here and it lets more oxygen go through and it gets warmer. You dial it the other way and it cools on down.
oh, okay. Of course, I get that piece of paper that goes with it called a bill.
Yeah. Well, I get that too. I still got to spend the money on the gas, but it's not as costly.
Well, I'm lazy. I don't want to cut that wood.
Yeah. I kind of enjoy doing it. I just wish I wasn't so old to where I could enjoy doing a little bit more than I get done. Oh, by the way, StreamYard has announced that they're going to start only allowing 20 hours of live streaming for on the free version per month.
Per month?
Yeah.
Cool.
And so a person won't be able to do over 20 hours with StreamYard. I'm looking for alternative versions.
When are they going to start that?
I didn't actually hear it. I've been hearing people talking about Rick and Sandra and Sherry Kay. A few different people have been talking about it. And I kind of heard tentatively it's supposed to be starting this month. So I'm looking at, I was in that live chat I did earlier today. At that point, I was working on the OBS, trying to get the bugs worked on out of that. I got to get that set. Or maybe it was I just need to reboot the phone and everything and my computer before I tried it. Because it was really lagging on there.
Well, I usually only do a live stream about 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
And I won't do 10 live streams a month.
So yeah, you'll have no problem with that time feature factor there.
And if I do, they'll just shut it off.
Well, you still always have the option of doing the live streaming, from the YouTube deal without you want to be able to have guests up on the panel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you'll still have that option for through YouTube.
Okay. And then you'll get your watch time like that. But
Mhm.
that's not very fun.
Yeah, it's funner to have people up on the panel with you.
Right.
Also, Zoom has a deal, but from what I can tell, they only allow you to live stream for 40 minutes at a time. So I don't know. I'm going to have to kind of check into that.
Well, that would work. You could just start another one up.
Yeah.
And it's called Zoom.
I was also having a hard time figuring out how to link it into YouTube.
Oh my
I'm
God.
going to play with that one some more. I'm going to look some more on that one.
We just can't have anything nice.
Yeah. Well, I'm also going to be looking at getting that OBS up and going. And if I get that OBS up and going and then do Hangouts, and then I could bring everybody in on an Hangouts panel.
I've tried that. That was that one time you called me and said, "Hey, we're waiting on you." Well, I'm not
You know
doing
what?
anything.
My best deal of advice that I could give to you on that is if you could contact, I don't know if you can contact Bobby Sprinkler or not, but he's the one that got me set up. He went through there, you know, I gave him control of my computer. So he's sitting at home and he accessed my computer from his house and he just went through there and set everything up, got it all set up, and then it worked. That's right, Dave. But I don't really blame them. I think they're asking too much, you know, but I don't really blame them for what they're doing. Hey, you know what? They're a business. They're out to make money.
What are they asking a month?
$30 a month.
Well, see, a lot of times I don't make that.
Yeah. It's not worth it to me. I'm not paying for it.
I mean, I'm not being greedy, but like last month on the 11th, they put $47 in my piggy bank.
Mm-hmm.
And see, I can't get that until I get $100.
I'm making about $60 a month on mine is what I've been making. And with it being at $60 a month, to me, I can't justify dumping half my money, you know, into StreamYard.
Right.
You know, it's not what I got to pay for my internet and everything too.
Exactly.
But I mean, on the other hand, if the live streaming went away, I'd be fine with just going back to making videos again at will whenever I felt like it and keep the money coming on in. I don't have to live stream. It's easier, you know, just sit back and chat with people, and you know, in some ways it's funner. But in a lot of ways, I'm not accomplishing as much because if I wasn't on live streams as much, I'd be probably doing more.
Right. That's right. Well, Balderman put my people watching way up there. I'm kind of curious what kind of watch time I get out of this one.
Mine, you know, I didn't get any watch time on mine from it. I don't understand that. But it didn't count the views. It doesn't count the views at all. But both Rick and Bobby McNutt both said that it raised theirs substantially. So, you know, they did get the watch time on it. So I don't know what the deal is. Why my watch time wasn't showing? Maybe it did increase my watch time, but I had just really low views on those videos to begin with. So maybe my watch time was really low on it. I don't know. It's weird.
Well, you won't see it for 2 days.
I know, but I watched it. You know, I watched it and it never did show up.
I'll check it in a couple of days and see.
That I could tell.
Yeah, I'll check it in a couple of days. And if I do or I don't, I ain't lost anything.
Yeah. Well, Kim, I think I want to get out of here. I got to get me a quick bite to eat, and then I want to crash. I'm getting tired.
I understand.
Well, Kim.
Yeah, I'm going to shut it down. Thank you for being on here with me. John, if you can still hear me, thank you and goodbye.
Yep.